Hello, Holy Reina family. A lot has happened today. So that is why I'm going to get pizza and go home and do the sink shower. Just with the washcloth and water. Well, with soap too. But today, so these past, 3 days was kind of slow with favor, but it's another reason, boys and mi amor, that I've changed. This is another proof, and it saddens me because you guys don't see it. But where I would get so frustrated if I didn't get the amount I needed, because every dollar counted for the past 11 years. So it just got to me so much if I was down, because I knew it would hurt us. But these past 3 days, it was really down, and I didn't get mad at all. And I know you guys may think this is weird, but this is reality. This is the world. It's about money. Whether you agree with it or not, it's about money. By me not having to worry about money, I didn't have to worry about it, of being down these past 3 days. Because I didn't need it. The 900 or the $1,200 that I'm saving, it's okay if I'm down a day or two, or even 3. It didn't bother me. I had a good time and I smiled and everything, because I know I'm gonna have enough money. And then today I thought about, it happened like 2 days in a row where I sent a chat thing to Uber asking them if, like, how to get back on, and then I'm like, well, what if I only do Uber Eats instead of the driving? Because I don't want to take people. I'll have all my stuff here, so I can't take people. Excuse me. And I'm just so used to food deliveries, and it's I was excited about it, but I knew I had to get a newer vehicle, the 2008 or newer. Then I'm like, well, let me ask if I can only do Uber Eats, because I know with DoorDash, they don't care about what vehicle you have. So I'm assuming, again, it's good to have business education. I'm like, it makes sense if you only do Uber Eats, but let's see if they can separate it. So I asked them, the chat people, the support, and they responded yes. But they have to like check my background, like for every new state. Oh no, it's 2 good things. So one, it was for that. They say you can switch it. Then I'm like, well, how can I ask if I can still use this car? And they said yes, I can. I'm like, interesting. So it made sense. Then I'm like, well, can I do it out of state? And it looks like I can. But that's like the cherry on top, because then I got worried, because if you get like a felony or anything, I feel like it'll look bad on my background and they won't let me work there. So it got me down for a little bit today. But then when I went to go pay for the monthly payment for the lawyer, the criminal lawyer, the main secretary, not the Cody Cleveland, not the lawyer, but Jennifer, the secretary, she's really cool. She said most likely I won't do jail time. She was like, if anything, you might get like probation. She was like, no guarantees, but what I've seen before, especially it's my first time doing this or in trouble, and that kind of made me feel better. But still, I don't know if they'll let me or not. So, and then I accepted it. I'm like, well, if I can't get another job, I'll just do like a waiter. And then I found out that some situations that you can't even become a business owner That's weird. But yeah, you came and become a business owner, so I'm like, oh man. So I might have to give up my Reina clothier. But I have to take accountability. But what sucks is, boys, it'll never end. This system is made to keep people in this. That's why I'm afraid. I'm gonna strive to prove them wrong, but you're at a disadvantage completely. So, it just sucks, man. It's my fault. I know it's my fault. Now I was watching cop videos, and this time it was a theme or the subject or topic of divorce families. Good Lord, I watched 3 of them so far, and I'm sure there's many more. But it motivates me it gives me more happiness that I'm choosing this step of not being with you guys if we ever get divorced, because I'm telling you, it makes sense. That's why I believe it, because it just makes sense. And then now we have real cases, real body cams, real information that tells you, and it's just simple. It's not of God, so it's not good. A divorced family brings misery. So you have your girlfriends, you have your boyfriends, you have fights, you have, like, they literally had one situation where I imagined it was gonna happen. I feel like a king, but I don't want to brag too much, but it's not bragging, it's more just understanding and accepting the outcome. That's what's gonna happen. It's so sad. And they're dating for like 6 months, and they had a child, and the girl wants to get back at the guy, so she got like a younger guy, and they have a nice house. The younger guy has a lot of money, and they're messing with them. They said, oh, you can drop off the kid at 8, but you cannot be there. And then he waited like 2 hours. They said, oh, we got stuck in traffic. They went out drinking, and then when they came back, they got into a fight, and she called the police. And then they ended up taking the boyfriend's, not even the father or the mother, the boyfriend, to jail, because he was going crazy. And then just so much evil. It's just nature. When you don't have a holy family, you have disgust. You have destruction. You have evil. And I don't want no part of that, boys. I'd rather you guys have one family and that's it. And we don't know if your mom's going to get another boyfriend or husband. Who knows? But in my opinion, that's why I'll never have another girlfriend or a wife. My life was for you guys. And now that I can't be with you guys, I have to take that. I have to accept it. But I'm not going to add more confusion to it. This is my family. And even though I can never be with you guys, you'll always be my family. And I'll never replace you guys. And like I said, now it makes me more confident because, man, it's just so much evil. And they use it against them. And they fight right in front of the kids. One lady had multiple kids from multiple fathers. And they were fighting. I keep saying, my kids, my kids. There's one lady, they were divorced 7 years. And they got in a fight with the guy's new girlfriend. There's always hatred. When you break up a family, there's always going to be hate. So I don't want no part of it. Because I love your mother. Your mother is so wonderful. And I don't want to be in that world where, oh, your mom is this, your mom is that. No. I want to leave exit from that. And I'm telling you, I'll save you guys so much agony. Because, man, the divorce life, man, this is going to be crazy. You guys don't deserve that. And I wish we can all be in one home. Life isn't that easy, boys. I'm gonna get a fat day today. I'm gonna get a pizza and a soda. I'm gonna eat at, who knows, I might even just wipe myself real quick with soap and the private parts, the smelly parts, and that's it. I didn't even, I'll probably just wash up my face. But yeah, it's crazy, man. But that's the way it is. There's nothing I can do other than control what I can do. And I don't know if I'm gonna make a lot of money or not. But I know I'm not gonna delete myself anymore. Because I've accepted the lowest of the low, that I'll probably just get a, oh man, I was supposed to go that way. Oops. Or can I get back over there? I don't know. I think not. But we're going to Sanger now, so we're going to the mall now. But, I guess more time to talk with you guys. What was I going to say? I didn't expect it, and they'll come back to me. But oh yeah, I think I remember. I'm accepting it. I don't think I'm gonna take my life anymore, because I feel like I'm at the worst of the worst, and I survived it. I don't know how, but I survived it. So to me, like, it's gaining God's pleasure, gaining God's happiness, and He's happy if I continue on. So I'll just make a U-turn. It's a little longer way, but it's easier. I don't remember how to get through there. Oh, I could have done that too. It's alright. But yeah, I may lose the reign of Clothier because of the felony, and it's a serious charge, boys. Please be careful what you do, especially with women. And that's the other thing. Like, it all starts because you can't control your sexual desire. You just think, oh, let me bang this girl, because all the women are in there. I notice they're attractive. They're not ugly women. A lot of ugly women don't have these problems of having baby daddies. They're attractive women that can get other men and multiple men. And they just can't control their sexual desire on the women and the men's side, not just the men's side. But of course, we're not women, so we have to control what we can control as a man. And that's why I said it's very important to control your sexual desire, boys, because it will control you. And you would think you would love one woman, and then she would tear you apart. But what's worse is that you would fight back. And I don't mean like punching fight back. I mean screw her up too. Mess her life up too. Hurt her heart. And that's not good. Because it's just a continuous cycle of just evilness. That's what happens in divorces. That lady was divorced, and she was an attractive lady. The guy, 7 years they've been divorced. And then the cop asked who's this guy, and she was, oh, that's my ex-husband. She literally said husband, but like halfway. Like It really hurts for a divorce, boys. When you say you're going to spend your entire life with someone, till death do us part, like your last breath will be thinking about that person. And then for it to stop, for it to end, that hurts, man. And I don't know how people can live like that without thinking bad thoughts of ending their lives, because you just don't know what to do. And if you can't control it, you can really say, oh, I'm going to get back at her. I've had those thoughts too. Especially, I feel like I'm an attractive guy. I lost a little weight. Many times I thought about, oh, let me just find another family. And you think about it a lot, but weird me, I like to think about things in the future, and I have a very creative imagination, and I think of all about it. And it always comes back to evilness of me getting back at your wife, at your mother, hurting your mother in those ways. Not physical, but just emotionally. And I'm like, why? I love her. She cares for our beautiful kids, our kids. Not my kids, not her kids, not her aunt's kids, her uncle's kids, her grandparents' kids, our kids. Which is Isaac, Benny, William, Vincent. So I always say no. And yeah, will it be exciting for me? Hell yeah. Because I like sex. What man doesn't? But again, you have to control your sexual desire. I haven't been with anyone other than your mother. And it hurts, man. Your body wants her. I ain't no scientist, so I don't know why. I think that's all I did today. So it's kind of good. I feel a little better about Alfred's suit or jacket, because now that I have extra money, I'm going to have extra money, I don't need to worry about it. I could just order another one. Instead of buying it for me, I'll buy it for the customer. I'll make him happier. He'll know that I'm spending more money on him, and hopefully he'll buy more. But, yeah, the shipment tracking number will probably be for tomorrow, but I got the email saying it's been picked up in China, so it'll probably take about 3 days to get here, which is so amazing, so fast. From China to Texas in 3 days. Crazy. But it's like $80 though, but hey, it's worth it. I got a shirt as well for me, so it's fun. But yeah, once I pick it and once I meet with him next week, I think I'm gonna leave to go to Austin. And I know at least with Uber Eats, I can do all around Texas. It won't like trigger another background check. So I'm excited. And I'll be making more money compared to Favor. Favor is alright, but I was slowly losing money. It wasn't that big of a deal, but you always want more money. So I'm right here in Woodway to get Marcos and then head to the shop. Probably watch a movie and then wash up and go to bed. Alright, boys, I think that's all I want to tell you. Mi amor. So want you guys back, man. I don't know how to do it anymore. I tried. I went to jail 3 times. And I only saw you once out of that 3 times. Where am I at here? Oh, I think I missed it. Focusing on thinking of you guys so much. I don't mind if I keep messing up the directions. A lot of U-turns. But yeah, boys. I just don't know what to do. I'm conscious. I wish I was conscious before, but I'm telling you, it was like a drug loving you guys. It's like I had to see you. I had to see you guys. And my mind like was thinking of ways to see you guys. I never been high before or under the influence of any drug, but I'm telling you, that's the way they describe it. That's got to be the equivalent of it, what I experienced, because I went from Hewitt all the way to China Spring, which is like 30 minutes, and I just was like focused, like, no, I gotta go see you guys. I gotta go see you guys. Like, not even think of anything, just gotta go see you guys. And I went to church. That was like a whole day. At night, I planned it. I could have said no, but I kept planning it. Alright, well, I have to go and I want to get points, I guess, because you get like good deals on the app, so I have to get going to order on the phone. Even though I'm here, but I'll order on the phone. I love you, mi amor. No, I'll talk to you guys soon, okay? It's gonna be another new chapter here in about 2 weeks, a week and a half. So I'm just happy that I'm able to use Uber Eats. I'm making more money now with Uber Eats. Very similar to DoorDash, so it was great. And I can use this car. I don't have to get a newer car, so I'll keep this car until it dies. So I love you guys. Bye.